people, especially those living in the UK, but I make no apologies for what I'm about to say.
And leave the UK today.
I left the UK.
I'm going to be leaving the UK.
He's leaving the UK.
I am leaving the UK.
Leave London.
Leave the UK. That you should leave the UK.
We left the UK.
That we have decided to leave London.
I moved out of London.
So we have decided to leave the country.
Seriously, leave the UK while you have the chance.
It's expensive, bruv. Cost of living has just made it insane for a standard young person to live here.
Prices on food, prices on car insurance, prices on everything have just skyrocketed.
England is just a miserable place. The streets are unsafe.
London is so expensive at the minute. We're in the middle of a housing crisis, cost of living crisis. I am in a mental health crisis.
In terms of just, if I work hard, it may not be enough. Like, I may work my arse off for the rest of my life and it's still not be enough.
The list goes on, and it's quite simply painful to see a country fall down the pan as much as the UK has.
Look how beautiful. Oh wait, that's just somebody's use.
Does anyone not realise the absolute scam of supermarkets? I genuinely can't walk in this place without spending at least £50 to £100, and that's not to get a week's shop, that's literally a day. Just a few essentials, a little bit of food. Look at these prices, £5 for fish, £4 for juice, £4 for shower gel, a £5 for eggs. People work a whole hour for £10 and it costs nearly that for washing tablets.
Having dinner in the UK 2025.
Alright guys, thank you for coming. I know the cost of living crisis has hit us really hard, but I have prepared a meal. So there it is. It is piping hot, so please be careful, yeah?
Actually shouldn't have. He's serious.
Yeah, no. Crack in, guys. No, don't send me any money, guys. Don't send me any money.
You can eat all this.
No, just eat what you can, mate. Just eat what you can, honestly. No, just eat what you can, guys. Do you need anything to drink at all?
Yeah, drink.
Because I have got water from my tap.
No. What about the water bill?
The water bill. Don't worry about the water bills. It's on me tonight, yeah? Alright, there you go, guys. It is a little bit brown, but that's just because the Tories have been, pumping more feces into the rivers and that. But is it alright?
No, it's lovely. It's really nice.
Good, yeah.
It's really good, man. It's really good.
If you think UK life is easy, you are in for a surprise. Hi guys, my name is Sujan Ho. I'm 24 years old and I have lived in the UK for over a decade now. In this video, I'll break down all of the expenses that you would have to face once you come to the UK. I'm not making this video to scare anyone. I'm just here to tell you the truth, and trust me, you can make it work. So let's just say you get a job that pays you around £1,500 a month, which sounds about realistic. So now let's break down the expenses. For your rent, you need about £500 roughly. That's if you live in a shared accommodation. So £500 is gone. Bills, you're looking at around £150 to £200. You need to have a phone and you need Wi-Fi. So that's around, let's say, £100. And when you come here, you need to travel around London for your work to go home. So that's around £150. And you need to eat food to survive. So that's around £250 to £300. On that salary, now you're left with only around £200 to £300. Now, if you convert that to Nepalese rupees, you might be able to live okay with that money. But in here, you are just surviving. Here, life is not that easy. Follow me for more Life in the UK video, guys. Cheers.
Poundland have announced they've lost £40 million in the last year due to shoplifting. Check this out. Poundland is spending more money than ever when it comes to tackling shoplifting, and now Poundland are introducing body-worn cameras, AI technology, and upping the ante when it comes to security staff. The bargain retailer sells a proportion of their products for only £1. However, it's seen unprecedented levels of theft in the past year. Reports have suggested that it could be due to the cost of living crisis because shoplifting as a whole in the UK has gone up by 23% in the last year. But a fresh round of investment for Poundland will see staff wearing body-worn cameras in highly prolific areas when it comes to shoplifting. Poundland has over 800 stores in the whole of the UK, but they've said that they've seen theft rise absolutely dramatically in the past 18 months alone. Shoplifting has been the highest it's ever been, and since 2003, this is the most shoplifting we have ever seen in the UK, so something really does need to be done. Now, I would love to see what you guys think. Is it a good idea by Poundland to introduce body-worn cameras and AI technology to detect people's faces? Let me know what you guys think.
We should pick a supermarket and boycott it for a week and watch them panic. Do you know what? I absolutely love that. I love that mentality. I love the thought, and we should do it. We picked one supermarket and nobody went into any of them supermarkets and just went into a different supermarket, they would shit their pants. The shares, the profits, it just go. And that's the power we have as people. We have massive power, but we just don't use it. We don't know how to use it. We're too busy squabbling with each other. I think it'd be unbelievable, but it can happen. So remember when in the pandemic and all that stuff, and the beer Corona, and when all that came out, the sales went like that because it had the same name and nobody bought it. And look what happened to them. Look how the losses they made. It was ridiculous. So that's the power we do have, and we can do it. We just don't choose to do it. But that would be big panic. It'd be shit in the pants. And I'm telling you now, them prices would just go. When it's somebody with a big following, a big front, a big celebrity gonna go, right, they're taking the piss here, let's do something about it.
So, after travelling a month in Thailand and literally having the best time because everything's so cheap, everyone is so happy, they love their life, and they are literally the most friendliest people ever, you come back home. And now I've had to do my shopping. And oh my God, let me just tell you something. I've just spent £100 on food shopping, which therefore has only got me 3 bags. It is literally terrible what world and society we live in. It is so dear, everyone is so depressed, and I don't understand how people can actually live like this because the prices are unreal. It is disgusting. Like, it is time we actually wake up and try and break this, because at the end of the day we are living in a crisis. People cannot afford to eat, and I'm telling you, the prices have gone up. I don't know if it's me because I've become selfish because I've had such luxury and it's been so cheap in Thailand, or if it's just absolutely trying to rip me off on Tesco's. Please tell me, guys, am I wrong or am I right? Because that is an absolute joke. So,
is anyone else fed up with this shitty country? Like, and the cost of living? The fuck is going on? I don't know anyone that isn't struggling at the moment, and it's actually a joke. It's a joke. Like, I work full time. I work 8 till 5, 5 days a week. I pick up weekend work and work in a bar. My boyfriend works full time, picks up weekend work, works in the evenings. Like, and yet we've got a week and a half left till payday, and I'm worried about how the fuck I'm going to feed us. Like, how are we going to feed ourselves? Sorry, what? I've just had to spend my last money choosing between feeding myself or my dogs. Obviously I fed my dogs, got them. Harringtons, what the fuck? Like, I just want to go and be able to, like, feed myself and not stress about it, and, like, not worry about how I'm going to get to work. I already have put in to HR to work from home twice a week because I can't afford to drive to the office 5 days a week. Like, I rent a house that's only a 2-bedroom small town, like, terraced house. I don't own my house. My car I've had for like 8 years. It's literally falling apart. It's done 200,000 miles. I can't afford to fix it. I don't go on holiday. I've not been abroad for like 7 years. And even the last holiday I went on, my parents paid for it because it was like a family holiday when I was 21. I'm 28 now. I've not been abroad since. Someone's got to do something. This country is a fucking joke. I don't know anyone that isn't fucking struggling. What the hell? I don't know. If Kier Starmer sees this, you're a fucking knob. Suck your mum.
And that wraps up this edition of the Broken Britain Report. The cracks are no longer just showing, they're widening. From soaring food prices to unlivable energy bills. But this isn't just a headline. It's a reality that millions are living through. So what's your experience of Broken Britain? Drop a comment below. Let your voice be heard. Because silence won't change a thing, but speaking up just might. If this video resonated with you, give it a like, subscribe.